Gamers Goon here, and today we are going to go over the AEW card. First, we have Kenny Omega vs. Trent. Very good match. Very good match. I can't wait to see this match with an actual crowd. Trent's been great. Obviously, we know the work rate he's been able to put up. And then Kenny Omega, I went out and I tweeted it. He is still the best to do it. Kenny Omega, yes, he was suppressed. But now that he's being put forward, he is basically kind of revitalizing that number one spot that he got a couple years ago in the PWI 500. Kenny Omega ends up winning the match, solidifying himself as, once again, a legit competitor. I can easily see Kenny Omega finally getting a shot at the AEW Championship. After this, we have a sign of respect between Omega and Trent. They shake hands. Good stuff. Next we have Hikaru Shida versus Anna Kay. I have no idea who Anna Kay is. I'm not gonna act like I do. She kind of reminded me of a Brooke Tessmacher, Allison Kay / Sienna vibes. This match went on a decent amount of time. I can tell that they might want to keep Anna Jay for a little bit, because Hikaru Shida is your number one contender, and if you're gonna have somebody like Anna Jay go that long with Hikaru Shida, obviously there's some investment into getting Anna Jay onto the card. Good stuff there. Anna Jay definitely has a ways to go in terms of in-ring, but Hikaru Shida, what do you want me to tell you about her that you don't know? She's great. She is 100% the right number one contender. Next, we have a promo package video thing between Moxley and Hager. Moxley comes off as like really genuine. He's just ready to fight Hager. Hager, obviously, he's not the he needs to stick to the silent assassin kind of role. But there is gonna be a no holds barred match in 2 weeks. I'm really excited for those two guys, big brutes. You know they're gonna have a dogfight. It's gonna be some good stuff. Next, we have AJ Roberts promo. He comes out and basically is hyping up the fact that Lance Archer is going to debut, and then Lance Archer does debut against Marco Stunt. It was just a showcase match. You got Lance Archer throwing Marco around the ring, doing what Lance Archer does. Big choke slam, and then afterwards he throws Marco into Orange Cassidy and the Best Friends on the outside. Great stuff from Lance Archer, and I'm looking forward to it. I said it, I'll say it again. Lance Archer, Cody, is going to be your match for the TNT title. That is it. What else we got? Next, we have a Brody Lee promo. Now, Brody Lee, once again, these subtle jabs. One of the Dark Order members yawns. He's like, "Are you tired of being in my presence? You can't do this." Kicks him out. He has one say, join Dark Order or whatever. Definitely, he kicks him out too. He's just like, you know what? That's not how you say it. And then he also demanded he be called Mr. Brody because the other guy called him Mr. Lee. No, it's Mr. Brody. So just subtle jabs at Vince being kind of ridiculous in his request, and good stuff from Brody Lee. I've said it, I'll say it again, I'll continue to say it as long as he is doing what he is doing. This is his best work, Brody Lee's. Next we have the Natural Nightmares versus 8 and 9, two members of the Dark Order. What do you want to tell you? Natural Nightmares obviously going to win this. QT Marshall and Dustin Rhodes. It's basically two jobbers that are members of the Dark Order. But after the match is where things get exciting. You have Brody Lee come out, and Brody Lee attacks one of the, whichever one it was, 8 or 9. Doesn't matter. After that, you got Jericho cutting a promo on Vanguard 1. Good stuff. Basically trying to recruit Vanguard 1, gives Vanguard 1 a shirt. And my favorite thing, release the hounds. He releases hounds to try to get Vanguard. And as Vanguard is flying away, you hear Jericho utter the words, "That bastard stole my shirt." Great stuff out of Jericho. Jericho's the only guy that can get that stuff to work. Then you got Nick and Matt Jackson. Update on Nick Jackson's injury. Go through training with Nick Jackson. And then at the end of it, suppose, well, are you ready? Not yet. I imagine we're going to see Nick Jackson back in probably about 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Next we had Cody, Darby versus Shawn Spears and Sammy Guevara. Decent match here, just a build for next week. Also, on top of that, build for the tournament. Cody is facing Shawn Spears, Darby's facing Sammy, and with the ending of Darby pushing Cody after Shawn Spears rolls Darby up because he's trying to protect Cody, I think we're gonna get Darby and Cody in round 2. Anyways, thank you for watching. Sorry that it was short. Don't have much time today because I do have class tomorrow morning. Anyways, we'll see you guys next time.